The ego integrates the inner world with the outer world, with reality. The ego has another role, to mediate between the id. The id is a savage. He wants sex now, in the middle of a restaurant. The superego is the one who chastises you and criticizes you and humiliates you if he's sadistic and tells you did wrong. And the ego tries to survive somehow in the middle. Also, he mediates between all the internal structures, internal objects, interjects, and so on, and reality. Ego is a very busy body. And narcissists don't have an ego. That's why they are absolutely compulsive about obtaining narcissistic supply. They use narcissistic supply to construct an ego on the fly all the time. Their ego is kaleidoscopic because it is composed of numerous voices from the outside. The ego is in charge of delaying gratification. It postpones pleasurable acts until they can be carried out both safely and successfully. It contributes to self-efficaciousness. It is an integral part of one's agency. So people with a strong ego can objectively comprehend both the world and themselves, and that's why narcissists actually do not have an ego. They totally fail reality testing. They have extreme and severe cognitive deficits, and they have no access to the vast majority of their emotions. They are exactly the opposite of someone with a strong ego. In other words, people with a strong ego are possessed of insight into themselves, insight into their place in the world, and insight into what they can do and accomplish and achieve in the world without endangering themselves. They're able to contemplate longer time spans. They're able to plan, to forecast, to schedule. They choose decisively among alternatives. These kind of people are aware of the existence of their drives, but they control these drives. They channel them in socially acceptable ways.